trying to do is make the Fuji apple salad that's similar to the one at Panera. So I added my greens to the bowl, and now I'm adding my pecans to the bowl. I'm trying to show you the carbs because there's about 4 per serving. So I'm adding my pecans to the salad. As you can see, I really like them. It gives the salad a good crunch and a good texture. So I put a lot of the pecans in there, and it actually is very filling. Here I'm putting in the feta cheese, and I think there is about two carbs in there. I'm not 100% sure. I can't see. I don't remember, but so I'm putting the cheese in there. I already put my greens in the bowl. I have a mixture of spring mix and a mixture of just plain garden salad. I got both from Thames Squad. And then I get my apple chips, similar to the Panera salad, and I put the apple chips in there. There's the salad there without the apple chips. There goes the apple chips now. I put the apple chips in, had a little bit of trouble over in the bag. You'll see that in a second. Well, I guess they want to keep them fresh. So, in the apple chips, there was about 8 carbs in there. So it's a little bit more on the carb end, but like I said, I'm doing lazy keto because I am pregnant. So there's the completed salad with the apple chips and the feta cheese and the pecans. And then I'll be using the Panera Bread Fuji apple dressing. And I use maybe about like 3 tablespoons of that. And I want to say that's about 8 carbs. There's the chicken that's from the grill. I use a George Foreman, and I cut a couple pieces of that chicken up and had that for breakfast with some coffee. And now I'm just packing everything up and heading on my way out the door.
Mommy, after, guess what? After it's Chico's birthday, his birthday is going to be over, and it's going to be my birthday. When is Genevieve's birthday? Genevieve. Genevieve's birthday is before mine?
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm getting ready to drop the kids off to school. Mason spent the night with his best friend Christopher last night, so I just have Cameron and Chico right now. So we're heading to drop them off, and then I'll be on my way to work. They declined my work from home request, even though my doctor actually, said that probably would be the best option. So unfortunately, I'm not going to have that option to work from home, and which would have been a lot easier for the remaining portion of the pregnancy. So I'm going to have to just try to thug it out for the rest of the pregnancy and continue to maintain everything with one second, camera. Continue to maintain everything that I'm doing now, along with them. Oh, this camera, sorry. Along with them, going to activities and going to school, and school will be out in a couple of weeks, which is good, but that means I still have to bring them to camp. And so I'm still gonna have to do, my day-to-day activity. Cameron, stop it, I'm talking, cut it out. I'm gonna still have to do my day-to-day activities, and the pregnancy is only going to progress further and further. The boys are running track, so track meets are extremely long. They last, the duration of the day, so it takes a lot out of you, a lot of walking up and down stairs, so it's just a lot of work. So I'm going to talk to the clinical director at my job today and see if there's anything he can do to maybe have them work with me somewhat, to see if there's any way that they can adjust my schedule or do anything to accommodate my request. If not, then I'll just be working 40 hours until I have the baby, and probably looking for a new job, because that was shady, I think, in my opinion, but it is what it is. So Cameron had something to say to everybody, so go ahead, Cameron.
Hey guys, well, I got a little sister, and her name is Cassidy.
Her name is not Cassidy.
It's Camille. Well, hey guys.
We finally named the baby, guys. It's Camille, and Cameron is insisting on changing it to Cassidy.
Hey guys, so the baby name is Camille, and she got a brother named Mason and Chico, but
And Kamari.
yeah, and Kamari, but he got a big sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for Mama.
Well, I'm not her big sister. I'm her mama.
What's that? Well, if you don't mind, they got the same color as us.
Mm-hmm. Chico, did you want to say anything?
Say no.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Hey guys.
Chico's talking now, Cameron. Give him a chance.
And then it's gonna be my turn again.
No, then it's going off.
Why? I'm going.
Cameron, let Chico say his piece.
I'm going to school and I'm gonna have a good day.
Chico always has a good day. Chico's the most well-behaved child ever. He always has a good day.
Hey guys.
Sorry guys, I'm holding the camera. I'm taking this sharp turn, so I will see you guys after I drop off the kids. Okay guys, I just got finished dropping the kids off to school. Cameron is back to having a hard time getting dropped off. I don't know if it's because she's just having a hard time in the morning or what, but it makes my day so much harder when she does that. Like, I wish I could just take her back home because I hate that. I hate to have her crying in the morning like that, and I hate it. Anyway, I'm on my way to work now, and I already texted my husband and let him know that she had a rough drop off, so just a little upset about that. And I'm already upset that I'm going into work and they weren't really flexible about me working from home. So like I said, I'm going to be talking to the clinical director today about my concerns and how I feel about the whole situation, and see what options I have, because it's just really discouraging. I've been with this company for about 5 years, over 5 years now, and when I had Cameron, I was at a different department, and they were a lot more flexible, a lot more understanding to my circumstances. It was just a lot easier to go through the pregnancy. And I think the last 2 months of the pregnancy or something like that, I want to say the last 2 months or 3 months of the pregnancy, I was able to work part-time hours. And now at this new company, the director's pregnant, her boss is pregnant, and I'm just thinking, you guys can't be compassionate. So I don't know if any of you guys that are working moms have experienced this, or what options you can tell me I possibly could look into, because it's frustrating. It's hard to have a work-life balance. My husband working on the road, it's difficult to because you're kind of like a single mom in a sense, but they're just not supportive, and I guess jobs don't have to be. So I guess that just will motivate me to probably try to just find something else, and I need to find other streams of income as well. Well, other than that, that's what my day is going to look like. I might vlog a little bit during my work day. I'm not sure. And then after work, Cameron has gymnastics and the boys have track practice. So it's one of the longer days. Last night I made spaghetti, so the kids are going to have the leftover spaghetti for dinner tonight. So it's going to be one of those longer days. But that's what I signed up for, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Oh, guys, something else I forgot to mention is my last vlog / mukbang. I talked about doing keto during my pregnancy. So in the beginning of this video, you'll see what I was making for lunch, but I also had a piece of that chicken for breakfast with some coffee. I'm doing very lazy keto because I am pregnant and I don't know what's 100% safe. My doctor said keto isn't, unsafe for pregnancy, but you just still have to make sure you're getting some form of carbs to keep your energy up. And because I'm so active and I move around so much with the kids, I want to have some carbs. If anybody is doing pregnancy keto, comment below, or has done pregnancy keto or breastfed and done keto. Let me know how that experience has gone for you, because I would love to hear it. I'm definitely gonna be doing not hardcore keto when I'm breastfeeding, but much more of a stricter keto when I'm breastfeeding, because that way I can try to bounce back after this last one, because like I said, I gained so much so quickly with this baby, so it's a little discouraging, but I'm gonna push through it. I'm grateful for my baby and I'm excited, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't think I did earlier. All right, see you guys after work, or maybe during work, I don't know. Hi guys, so I finished my work day. I'm on my way to pick up Cameron for gymnastics. So I talked to the clinical director at my job about the work from home process, and what I need to do as far as working from home, and what he can do to support me or whatever. And this morning he seemed pretty supportive, but this afternoon he said he spoke with the director, who said no about it originally, and now I don't know how. I'm not sure what type of vibe I'm getting from him, but gotta do what I gotta do. I'm just trying to figure out what my next option is. The leave of absence people told me that because my doctor said I need, to allow me to work from home, there's a reason why they want him to allow me to work from home. So I don't want to go back and say, okay, can you change it back? Because then it's going to look like she doesn't need to work from home, or whatever the case is. So I'm just a little stressed. I'm going to call the leave of absence people back and talk to her and kind of get a better understanding of what are the next steps moving forward, what can I expect, and see what my options are from there. And hopefully the outcome is I can work from home. I really don't even know. It's just really frustrating to think that you invest so much time in a company, and then you need them for just a small period of time to accommodate you briefly in the way that they're portraying it. It's just really frustrating. But I guess that's life, and I know that God will make a way. At least I still have a husband that has a job and he's working, and he can take care of us if it's that bad. Just have to do the best that we can with the options that we have, and I guess it is what it is. So like I said, I'm on my way to go get Cameron, and we'll be heading to gymnastics, and I'll talk to you guys once I grab Cameron. Hi guys, I just picked Cameron up from daycare, and we are on our way to gymnastics.
And I'm going to do a cartwheel.
And she's going to do a cartwheel according to her. So just wanted to check in and let you guys know where we are in our process. Just passing her little snacks and her water, so she's good for the ride. I don't know if you can see her back there. She got her gymnastic stuff on. She's playing with her phone. But I will see you guys in a second.
Toes count.